What's up, guys? As you guessed it, it's me, Jack, our goalkeeper, here today. And today is a very special video to me because I've always wanted to do one. It might sound cheesy and whatever. I don't give a F what any of you think, in all fairness. But I've got 2, 4, 5 pairs of gloves to review for you. And it is my goalkeeper glove collection. Oh no, I forgot a pair of gloves. I'll be back in 1 minute. And we're back. So, let's get on with it then, shall we? So, our first pair of gloves are the Nike Vapor Grip 3. And these were my first pair of Nike gloves. Oh, looking at one. What's with me hair? Dickhead. What's with me? Anyway. They were my first pair of Nike gloves. And I am so impressed with them. Vapor Grip, they're not wrong. It is an amazing grip on the ball. So I have had these for maybe 5 months now, and the durability on them is insane. This is expected, and so is this, but that is minimal. It's a bit more on the backhand, but you're more worried about your palm. You like a nice backhand, but it's a flat palm hybrid cut. It's got it's not a split entry, so it's like really, I'll show you. It's got three Velcros on it to secure it. It's like that, so it's not split. And then it's got a 4 wrap fingers, 3, oh god, thumb, index finger, and this finger. So the wrap helps the ball to stop the ball when it's spinning. So that's really good. And the backhand, I mean, at first, I thought the durability on these gloves was going to be really bad, but that happened on the first session when I went to punch the ball. It scraped it because I just missed it, the ball, and that's about it. I mean, on this glove, as you can see, the backhand is completely flawless. Amazing durability. One thing though, I did have to sew this piece of Velcro back on. But that is literally it. That's all the big issue I've had with these gloves. Right, now on to my favourite pair of gloves are my match gloves. My All Sport Unlimited Super Grip personalised. By personalised, I mean I've personalised them and things myself. So, these are truly amazing. Super Grip, they're not wrong. So it's got an amazing eye-popping design. And can I just say, guys, what's that? It's a fucking hair, bitch. I will rate all of these gloves fairly. And it's got, so, the All Sport, it's got an easy entry system, as you can see there. A shock zone for punching. And the black spot particles on the palm is actually Super Grip elements. I will put the glove on. This is a negative cut, and this glove is not the Pro model. It's also got an elasticated strap and a customization panel there. So the Velcro on this glove is also amazing. The only concern I've got is I have about that much growing room in, and I'm wondering or not whether I'm going to make it to the season with them. But I don't know if you can hear that. But as I'm pulling it away from my hand, you can hear the grip. So that's the All Sports. And now on to a glove that, oh yeah, can I just say as well, the durability on these. I've only used them a couple of times, but it is amazing. Now on to a glove that I really didn't expect to be good. It's the Sondico Aqua. So this Sondico Aqua is the top end Sondico glove, and for £21 these gloves are incredible. They have got an elastic wristband, so that's a half, this is a full. It wraps around a good 2 or 3 times. You have a pull tab, and you also have removable finger savers through a Velcro bit at the back hand. as you can see, finger saves, and they just slide in. They don't get secured, unfortunately, but they don't tend to slip around from what I've seen. It's an aqua glove, so it will keep your hands dry when you're playing in wet weather, and it will also not get heavy. But these gloves are really heavy when they have finger savers in. But for Sondico, who, no offence Sondico, your goalkeeper gloves aren't known to be very good. No offence. But this glove really surprised me, actually. And I got it just under half price, this glove. But the only issue I have found with it so far is how, you see how it's going white a little bit round here? That's a shame, because it will lose its colouring, but that's expected as an aqua glove. And now onto the Ulsport Limiter SF. SF stands for support frame. Now these gloves I must have had for 6 months, and they do great. They've got finger savers in, and gloves with finger savers in usually are pretty heavy, like with them. But this glove, I'll put it on for you. It is a really lightweight glove, to say that it's got finger savers in. So that's really lightweight, and it's got that for 6 months. The palm, that's pretty good in my standards. But the only thing is, there is a small tear in the latex there, and it also has a V entrance, so it's really easy to get on for beginners that might be a bit rough with the glove. So they're the Ulsports. They're the other Ulsports. Now these are gloves that I was really disappointed in. Now stay there. Wait, I'm looking at lens. Stay there. Right. I was really disappointed in these because they are the Adidas Ace, but they're not the Ace Trans Pro. They're just the normal old junior gloves, which are just a white palm, not black fingers, nothing special about these. Pretty much normal Adidas gloves. But the durability on these, as you can see, is horrendous. All of them holes, I maybe used them maybe 10 to 20 times before they started that. And they are all, the grip is really, it is decent at first, but it drops dramatically in over 2 sessions. So I was really disappointed in the Adidas gloves. And also, what I forgot to add, the Ulsport Limiters have got great durability. Not durability. When you first get them, the tackiness is amazing on them. Possibly just below, maybe out of 10, say they're 10 on grip, maybe they might be, the Ulsport Super Grips would be a 10, they'd be about an 8, because I do rate them highly. How much time are we on, guys? Sorry about this. We're fine for time, so that's great. My overall on the night glove. So my overall on the night glove is, it is a great glove for training. On the Night Vapor Grip 3. It is a great glove for training, and especially durability wise. You want a durable glove for training because you're going to be diving a lot, you're going to be palming the ground. Out of 10, I would rate the Night Vapor Grip a strong 8 as a training glove. I wouldn't really recommend them as a match glove because, well, I don't know, I'm not sure why. It's just durable. So really for matches you want a sticky latex with good protection, and in training you want a good gripping glove with protection as well. Obviously you always want good protection on the glove. But the fit of these, it's a flat palm hybrid cut, and these gloves will be really good if you like a lot of room in the fingers, because they are very boxy, as you can see. It is a really wide fitting glove. But I have not got a favourite goalkeeper glove cut. I like them all. I'd never tried roll finger, surprisingly. But now on to the Super Grips. These, now I'm just thinking, compared to them, they're a size 10. These are a size 8, and there's the same amount of room in these as there is in them. and there's an elastic thread going through the glove. So if you can see, if I pull that, it does extend, not by much, but about that much extra finger room. So really I've got about that much left in these gloves, which I think will get me through all of next season, hopefully. But you want a nice tight fitting glove, and they're still a little bit, about that much bigger than my fingers. And I like having bigger than my fingers, but I will rate them a 9 out of 10 because they have their ups and they have their downs. The big downside to these is your hands will get hot in them. Your hands will get major hot in them, and the latex gussets are not very durable. So as you can see, that there, I think I'm pointing at it, like a little tear in the latex. That was maybe after 2 sessions when I was out on the field on Rises. Now onto this glove. I was truly amazed that a company like Sondico was able to make a glove of this standard. And can I point out something as well? If you can see that elastic material there, them gloves are not going to rip there. They won't rip because of the elastic. But they are truly, for Sondico, a great glove. I've tried like the £13 ones, and that's all I thought Sondico did. And I saw the ones that my other team's second goalkeeper, so I'm the first goalkeeper, he's the second goalkeeper, or I've been playing most recently, if you know what I mean. It's really sort of, he's got some Sondico ones, and I think they're the Neo, and they are supposed to be one of Sondico's, just check the time guys, yeah we're fine, one of Sondico's top end gloves, and in my opinion they're terrible, and they are supposed to be one of their, there we go, one of their top end gloves, and I just don't agree with how top end they are supposed to be, but I definitely agree with them. Well done on that, Sondico. The Ulf Sports, so it's been a pleasure using the Ulf Sport limiters, but there is one downside. Your hands will get freezing cold in those gloves in the winter because they are thick, but there's a lot, it's not exactly tight. It's not boxy, it's tight around the fingers, but the palm is really baggy, so the air will get in, especially through the gussets here, because the gussets on these, you won't be able to see that because it's a really small hole. Not the 3 holes there, right in the middle of the fingers there, there's a wide hole and then stitching underneath, and it is supposed to be like that. So overall, I realised I didn't rate the Sondicos. I'd rate the Sondicos a 7 out of 10. And these Ulf Sports I'd rate at maybe a 7.5. Right, now on to my worst pair of gloves I think I've ever owned, which are the Adidas, like I've told you about before. But I am really disappointed in them, and Adidas make great top range gloves. The top range gloves that they make are truly amazing. But they just didn't come out on form, I'm afraid. So yeah, I'm quite disappointed in that. I want Adidas to do well. I want all goalkeeper glove companies to do well, especially Nike and Ulf Sport. They are doing well, obviously, but I always like, and Sondico I wouldn't mind, but all the big brands make great gloves, apart from Sondico sometimes, but Nike, Adidas, sorry, God, I'm getting chuffing confused. I was really disappointed in them certain gloves. So how much time? Apologies again. So I am going to end the video here. So if you're new to the channel, hit that big red subscribe button. Thank you everyone for tuning in, and peace.